guys, and welcome to a new video on Honest Chain. Today we have yet another amazing project for you, but before we start, as always, remember that I'm not a financial advisor and that I don't take any responsibility for your actions. Have that in mind and invest responsible. So let us start with the video. Here we are guys on the IllumiShare homepage. Through a combination of human capital, technology, cash and gold, the team of IllumiShare SRG has created a new economic method driven by innovation and relying on tradition at the same time. IllumiShare SRG is a token without limits of growth and opportunities. It is backed up by 3 uncorrelated assets. They will be in use and secure us in case of crisis. The token sets a floor price that always will be correlated with the all-time high market cap value. As long as the SRG token market cap will grow, the reserves will grow simultaneously and determine a new floor price. And at the same time, IllumiShare's token price has no upper limit. But worth remembering here is that the IllumiShare SRG is not a stable coin in any means. But you are sure interested what the 3 assets are. At first we have the physical gold. They will keep a physical gold reserve equivalent to a percentage of the all-time high market cap, and the gold will be stored in a safe room in a central bank in Abu Dhabi in a transparent manner and will be broadcasted live 24/7. Besides the gold, there is the recovery fund, so IllumiShare's cash reserve built from the margins between the gold market price and their gold price. They plan to use this budget automatically for aggressive marketing. And then lastly we have the technology. They have of course an auto burn and staking mechanism, but more important here is that IllumiShare is locking 90% of the founders and team's token for the first 2 years, and that will prevent a lot of bad things that could happen, such as dumps or rug pulls. Here you can see some amazing information. You can also check it out on their Twitter account. The Sheikh of the royal family of Abu Dhabi has joined as an official partner of the IllumiShare SRG, and this opens a lot of opportunities for the project. So big congratulations from us for this. But what opportunities brings IllumiShare SRG? There is an inevitable growth trend, growing regulatory recognition. In addition, smart money is flowing into the market by the world's largest banks and funds. That means of course that blockchain is the future of economy at this point. The inflation rate is at its worst in the last 40 years, which means that the value of fiat currencies such as the US dollar is going down. People are seeking for reliable alternatives and inflation hedges. And here comes gold in handy. Gold has historically served as a hedge against inflations for thousands of years. So as you can see, IllumiShare SRG would be perfect to be secure in these hard times, especially with the abstractly high inflation. Here we can take a look at the build of the ecosystem. The most innovative blockchain system of the year, said by the Entrepreneur magazine. The Pentagon shows us the most important things in IllumiShare. We mentioned before the 3 backup assets. Then we have the staking that is possibly up to 18% per year. There is also an NFT marketplace in the making with an anti-fraud system and the generation of NFTs and tokens without code tokenization for real estate, gold, diamonds and agriculture. Then there is the real life value, so that means that you can use the SRG as a payment method in the future. And of course the DAO donation and wealth fund. Speaking of the DAO donation plan, it will allocate 5% of the total supply of tokens and initiate 15 projects. The DAO and the community will vote on the top 8 initiatives. Voting for the DAO donation plan will be conducted with the SRG tokens, which will be added to the donation budget and given to the wallet associated with the donation. And with the wealth fund, it is also really simple. As an initial launch fund, the IllumiShare SRG Wealth Fund will receive 1% of the token's total allocation. To ensure investors and users transparency and trust, the company will employ blockchain analysts to identify the best investment opportunities in the blockchain projects. It will be completed after the majority of the DAO votes. Members of the DAO will be able to vote and the SRG team will invest alongside the community at a ratio 1:1. Here you can have a quick look at the total allocation. The most goes obviously to exchanges. Later on the side we can see the team behind the project. Every member is doxed, so another great thing that built up trust. Really great and well educated people, so you definitely should check out the whole team. Then we have the roadmap. They already managed to do a lot and the team is still working on the project. Right now we are in Q4 of 2022 and right now they are working on the gold list and the pre-sale. And if you want to know what the gold list is, you should definitely check out our Telegram channel and you will find your answer soon there. Then they are working on the listings for the first exchanges, and then for the next year, the start of the NFT marketplace, they want to start the development of their own chain. Then after the chain comes of course the metaverse and of course a lot of more stuff. If you are interested in IllumiShare SRG, you should visit their website and read it all for yourself. Also remember to join their social media to stay up to date with everything. There is also a white paper incoming, so you should definitely keep an eye on the whole project. All the links you need will be in the video description as always. Remember also to join our Telegram channel because there will be some really amazing information about IllumiShare SRG and of course other projects. And yeah, alright guys, that's everything from me. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.